It's live right now, but I'm about to adjust my camera on this end.
All right.
Is my shit blurry? My shit good.
Are you clip?
True.
That way we both in there. You pass my phone. I'm gonna make sure we good. Sound right.
We ain't gonna be able to see the comments and shit.
Nah,
Or
not
you
on
can
this
see
one.
them.
But I'm gonna
You
tell you
you
what
can
they
see them though,
saying.
right?
Huh?
I said you can see them though, right?
Yeah, I can see him.
Yeah.
So let me just make sure.
Yo,
All right, so
live,
look,
what's
we on.
good, man? We going up.
Yeah, man. So we live at the Real Spill Podcast, man. Today is Monday. Monday Madness. We doing a lot of debates. And you know what I'm saying? I got my brother with me.
You already know, man. Brett in here, ready for, as I call it, the great
The
debate.
great debate, man. So look, go ahead and introduce yourself, man. Let them know who we got on here tonight.
You already know, man. Marley PL Hefe, man.
Okay, okay. And who he going against with this debate?
The infamous Veil, man. Y'all already know, man.
Okay, okay. So look,
Some people call me Velli, some people call me by my name, whatever, man.
before we
Let's
start
go.
the debate, is there anything that y'all want to say, like to the people watching, that y'all want to speak on, like y'all point of view? What's your standpoint, or y'all want to just get straight to the debate?
Shit, I'm just
Um,
here to really, Oh, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I was gonna say shit. We could just go with the flow. Like if it's anything that like if it's a topic we already covering, we can just clarify anything while we covering the topic. If y'all want to do it that way.
Okay. So I'm gonna jump straight into it, right? I want to know what's y'all thoughts on Donald Trump. Do you stand with him? Are you for him or are you against him? Travell, I'm gonna let you go first.
Um, I ain't gonna say I'm all the way for him, and I ain't gonna say I'm all the way against him. You feel me? Like some things I agree with, some things I don't agree with. You feel me? So I think that I shouldn't be looked at as a full blown supporter just because I'm agreeing with some of the things
So
that
what
he's
do you
trying
agree
to.
with? What do you agree with?
So what you agree with, bro?
As far as like like everybody, we always talk about like the black future and stuff like that. The kids and stuff like that. So I kind of agree with him on the abortion topic, like which is more of a feminine discussion. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like if we are leading in that statistical category, like where is our black future going to be? Like if we are leading in the abortion statistics, as they say. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. Marley, what you think about that? Do you stand with Donald Trump or are you against him?
I'm gonna be honest, Brody. I don't stand with nothing but us. You feel me? Which overall, no, I do not stand with him because at the end of the day, some of the things he done said and done goes directly against us. You feel me? Like I can't stand with somebody that don't got a history of following us. You feel like fuck all the no, yeah, forget all the celebrity pictures and hugging up on certain black people. Nah, Brody. That don't matter. That's what you do behind the scenes that matter, you feel me? And he done showed us time and time again that he ain't got no place for us, you feel me? Like I said, DEI programs for an example. We all know why DEI programs existed, you feel me? He removed DEI programming just to put a bunch of white people that was not qualified for the job. That's why we ended up with the FBI director that we got now. That's why we ended up with so many of these political positions being filled by people that never even played a part in that role. But all of a sudden they get the job. But you sat here and told us that black people was
That's
getting
what
these
DEI
jobs
does.
because they was black and not qualified. But you sat there and turned around and put a bunch of unqualified people in these positions.
Okay.
DEI is the reason why a lot of these unqualified people are in these positions.
It's a fact.
But
So
he but he removed or he took away the DL law policies, which he said was people that was not, like we don't want to hire people based off race or sex. That's what he said. Why he was removing them. He wanted people to be qualified for the jobs. The best person that's qualified wins. Then he turned right around and put in people that did not have the qualifications to be in those positions. Like the defense, what's his name? The defensive secretary, the FBI director. Some people ain't got no background in criminal justice, no background in military, no background in nothing. How in the hell? The only background they got is we like Trump, and that's
That's
who he
it.
put in office. But I concede on that question.
Okay.
What I'm saying
I
though, I'm
agree.
gonna be
I
real.
agree. I agree. I agree with what you said. A lot of people unqualified, but I believe like that's in every presidential like cabinet. You know what I'm saying? Like
But I
it's the
don't.
same
Hey, I
with the
got a
presidency.
question though. I got a question. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah,
Do
Yeah.
do y'all take Trump serious though, or do you think this whole?
I don't.
Hey, do you think this just a whole game with him? You feel me? Like, and is it coming from what you believe in or what you stand for? Do you take him? Do you think like the nigga really treat this like he the president, or this shit just a big ass Marvel game?
I definitely think he treated like he the president for sure. But I just believe that everybody not gonna agree with every president. You know what I'm saying? Like
But do you
everybody
believe the
gonna have
reason why
shit.
he said? Do you believe? Do you stand with the war thing? Why we going to war and stuff like that? Or do you think it's an ego tripping thing?
I don't I don't necessarily want to call it a war. I want to call it a conflict, but it is more like a trade war going on, which is definitely dangerous. So I definitely don't agree with what's going on with the trade war right now.
So look, I'm gonna ask both of y'all, and I'm gonna start with you, Marley Rue, on this one. Which political party do you feel Black America should associate with, and why?
My true honest opinion is none, to be real. I'm gonna be honest with you, none. Because
Okay, elaborate on that.
both parties, and I'm gonna break my answer down to you, you feel me?
Okay,
But I don't, me personally, I don't feel like black people should be associated with no party that ain't never did nothing for them. Let's start with that one.
okay.
But I do understand why most black Americans side with Democrats, you feel me? Through the history, the policies, and ultimately, bro, you as a black man, or not even me, like let's think of a black man in the early 1800s or 1900s, you feel me? If I was a slave, I'm voting with whoever set me free. you know,
The
if
Republicans did that.
I'm a black man, but see, I ain't gonna lie, cause they love to say the Republicans did that, but we all know about the party shift, which we'll get on to later on. You feel me? Which is true. Most Republicans did vote. I mean, most black
Let
people
me
did
just
vote
say this.
Republican early on, starting off. Hold on, bro. Let me finish. But
You good? You good?
you know, you know, I'm gonna vote for whoever freed me from Jim Crow. I'm gonna vote for whoever address housing discrimination. I'm gonna vote for whoever allowed me to be equal or seem equal in this whole picture. You feel me? Now the reason why I say neither one is because both of them got their trickery. You know what I'm saying? Like both of them have things that they've done at certain points in history that did not benefit us. You feel me? And like I said, when both parties was created, when both parties was formed, neither one of them was thinking about us. You feel me? Like, but
Facts.
like I said, I can definitely understand why a lot of black people identify as Democrat. You feel me? And like I said, I don't, my personal feeling, you feel me, ain't might not be what's best, you feel me? Like I said, I don't think we should have no political party. We should form our own shit. But if we did have to choose, you feel me, I do see and understand why black people associate with Democrats. Like I said, the same voting rights that Donald Trump just gutted, took away in 1965, was put in place because people wouldn't, like, you could vote, but we ain't gonna let you vote. You know what I'm saying? We'll destroy y'all cities, towns. We'll burn shit down. The KKK, Jim Crow, you feel me? That directly led to them having to implement laws to protect black voters. So, like I said, at the end of the
Well, you
day,
see who been paying them?
Republicans, you know what I'm saying? Republicans, they didn't want you to vote at all. You feel me? Even if Democrats know why they using you or how they using you, you feel me? Like I said, one don't mind sleeping with you, don't mind working with you, don't mind living with you, don't mind you living in their neighborhoods. None of that. You feel me? Long as they maintain the white supremacy. But the other don't want you to even be able to vote on things at all. We don't want you even here. Do you
That
feel me?
sound like power and control. Don't it?
So I just
Like
I
if
just got a hot
we can
question. I just got one in real quick. Not to cut you off,
go
bro,
ahead,
but
Brody.
Tia want to know: do you support the Epstein files, Travell? This
Do I
this
support them?
at, this a
I
commercial break,
support.
but they want to know how you feel about the Epstein files.
I support them being released.
Okay,
I don't give a damn who in them motherfuckers. I mean, it looks from the looks of it, all colors done been in it. So I mean, it really don't matter. Like, release them motherfuckers. I ain't in it. You feel me? But
um,
my opinion, like, um, on the Republican Party though, like they started that in 1854 to oppose to them expanding slavery throughout the United States. And there was 23 black congressmen who joined them to make sure that it didn't happen.
so who do y'all think has been the most helpful to the black community, the Republicans or the Democrats?
Modern day or past tense?
Just period. We're just speaking overall, which party? Because I feel like this is just me. I feel like a lot of people follow Republican and Democrat because of what they family do. They don't really know the difference.
I feel
Truth.
like that.
Yeah, cause
And
I
I feel like
mean,
I
I ain't
feel like
never really looked at it
predominantly
like that. You is right.
I feel like
Like
Like,
pro
bro, growing up, somebody gonna tell you to be a Democrat because you feel like
that's what
all white people with the Republicans.
exactly, but
You
they
right
don't
about
they
that, but
don't
you don't
know.
know the history and stuff about it.
So
Like, you right.
which one I'm gonna start with you, Travell. Who's been the most helpful to the black community, the Democrats or the Republicans? Since the
I
beginning.
mean, the Republicans from the history that I've been researching, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done seen a lot of shit that Republicans done did, like not like to really help try to help black people. Not saying they trying to give them everything that they asking for, but in a smarter sense, they trying to help black people.
Okay.
Like
Marley, what you think about that?
we just not gonna get it by like playing the blame game all the time, or you know what I'm saying. Like, we can do whatever anybody else doing out here. It's black millionaires, it's white millionaires, it's it's all type of millionaires out here. Like, it's opportunity for everybody. Like, ain't nobody holding nobody back out here.
So Marley, what you think? Who been more helpful to us, the Democrats or the Republicans?
You know, like I said, the see Republican. You gotta understand, Republican ain't held the office many times anyway. You feel me? Because a lot of things that keep Republicans from holding office is their rhetoric. You know, make America great again. Make us go. They want to go back in time. You feel me? To where black people couldn't vote. You feel me? Where you couldn't live amongst us. Like I said, you know, Donald Trump, like I said, he can take as many pictures as he wants to with black people. I know you got sued for housing discrimination. I know you called a group of black boys that was not guilty. You took out a whole front page. You paid for it out your pocket to criminalize these same boys. You feel me? I know what Donald Trump employees have put down on record working for him. You feel me? Like I said, bro, I don't, you know, you gonna have, you know, like I said, some white people, and by all means, this ain't a white black thing. You feel me? This about politics, but
Mm.
Donald Trump, like I said, you can't sit here and tell me because you took a picture with Jesse Jackson that now you like you want the best for black people. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, so now, so to answer your question, I would have to say the Democratic Party, which is why most black people vote Democrat. Cause like I
You look at
said,
it like you look at it like he was doing all them pictures and shit for like a game for his own. You know
yeah,
what
he
I'm
posted
saying?
pictures with him and Jesse Jackson, then turned around and posted pictures of Obama being a monkey. So like I said, you feel me? Like he ain't established nothing but what we see, you feel me? And there's you got some racism in you. Like, you feel me? Like I said, you gotta understand white people tolerated black people during slavery because you my slave. But do I want you to be my
I
neighbor? No.
personally feel like
Do I want you to be
somebody
my husband
did
or
that.
wife? No. Do I want you to have anything on your own? No. But you can be my slave though. You feel me? And that's kind of how you feel me. The Republican rhetoric has been. You know, like I said, I'm not the first people to think this. There ain't no secret reason why most people vote Democrat. But again, you know, they've done some things I did not like too. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, at the end of the day, having somebody, you know, like I said, because I remember one time on the post you mentioned Lyndon B. Johnson saying he'll have black people voting Republican, I mean Democrat for the next 200 years. You feel me? And you said that, which is racist, but you also forgot to mention he's the reason why you can vote. He's the reason why you can live where you want to live.
have
He's the reason
have we
why you can
still
go
been
where you
voting
want to go
Democrat 60 years later?
legally. You feel me? Like that's why you can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's easy to paint a picture. Like I said, it's easy to paint a picture for whatever rhetoric you putting out. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't understand how, you know, as a black man, you know, like I said, vote whatever you want to vote for. You feel me? Whatever give you the most information, the betterment of yourself, do that. But also, we're not gonna act like shit don't exist because you vote for a certain party. You feel me? Like I said, how Brody just said, ain't nobody holding you back. Ain't nobody, you know, you got to stop playing victim.
Hmm.
How can you be a victim, or how can you take control of something that ain't never been built for you? And to answer that question, like I said, when we had our own schools, when we had our own hospitals, when we had our own transportation systems, when we had our own banks, when we had all that, y'all killed
During
us.
Jim
Like,
Crow.
you feel like you
That
keep
was
telling us to
during
do
Jim
better, and
Crow.
when we did better, you still took it.
Right.
Like, what do y'all want? Like, what do you want us to do?
So my
You want us
question
not to
of
be the victim? You want us not to be the victim? You want us to pull up our goddamn bootstraps and go to work? Because every time we do that, y'all take it from us.
so my question to both of y'all, what's holding us back? What's the biggest problem in the black community? And
I'll take
Accountability.
this one. Like I said, bro, by all means, yeah, we do have some work to do as a people. Yes, we do. Like, do not get it twisted when I think that all our problems will be solved when racism is gone. You feel me? Now, I do believe 80% of the problems will be gone when racism is gone. You feel? But we got some work to do on
Within our
ourselves.
own
But
community,
yes, what you mean? Yes, you mean?
let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Hey,
what
hold
do we
on. What you
got?
mean?
What do we what we do to each other ain't got nothing to do with them. Nothing.
Like I just said, yeah. See, you saying that what we got to do to each other ain't got nothing to do with them, but see, what you don't understand is poverty
You was
goes
just talking
directly
about all
into
the black
system.
businesses and all that we used to have. Nigga,
Yeah,
we used to dress up in
and then they
suits and
took it,
shit.
they destroyed it, and then wanted you to build it up again. See,
So
this
when did we
what
get to the
I feel like.
point? When did
Hold
we
on,
get to the
wait. This
point
is
where
why I
we
feel like a
start
lot
going
of black
against each other?
Republicans. This why I feel like a lot of black Republicans miss the point is when they expect you to recover from 235 years of slavery, another
You
60
ain't
years of
ain't
Jim Crow, KKK. Wait, another 60 years of Jim Crow, KKK, another 20 years of redlining, housing discrimination. They want you
Competition.
to
It's
recover from
competition,
all
bro.
this.
It's my word.
They want you to cover. They want you to recover from 400 years of oppression
that's it.
in 30 years. And
Nah.
There's black millionaires out here today, bro.
Yeah, but
And
listen, hey,
billionaires.
listen, but the
wait,
millionaires
wait,
ain't in
wait.
competition though.
Listen, even when we did that, even after all that they did to us, we still rose up. They came and took it. Then they told you, stop blaming us for you because you ain't built nothing since slavery. Come on, man.
All right, let
Huh?
me ask a question.
Go
Let me
ahead.
ask a question. When did we get to the point where we stopped building businesses with each other and start going against each other.
When did we get
When
to the point where we stopped building business and went start going against each other? Bro, we still
Yeah,
building
like
businesses to
like you was
this
talking about,
day.
you was talking about the Jim Crow era when everybody we had businesses, our own towns, our own banks, and all this and the third. When did we get to the point where we start going against each other, like in today's time?
Bro, like I said, it's not all black on black. Why the hell don't nobody give a fuck when white people kill white people? Why they trying to
cause
make it seem like
it's
it's a demon? Hold on, wait. Why
Cause
they trying to make it seem like it's a
I ain't white.
demonizing? Wait.
I'm not
Why do they
white,
try to
and
make it seem like a demon?
I don't hang around white people all day.
Okay, but it's the thing though. You sitting here asking why black people holding each other back, but don't nobody give a damn when white people kill each other. And cause that's not our biggest enemy. You not finna sit here and tell me that you is my biggest enemy when we sit here and got that whole system. See,
How
you don't
are they
understand what
to blame
systematic.
though for what we
You
do
don't
to each
understand
other?
what systematic racism is, nigga. You don't
You gotta
understand what
let her talk.
systematic racism is. That's your problem. You think racism is calling somebody a nigger. That's not racism.
Yeah, racism
Racism
is when you
is
can't drink out of this water fountain.
yeah, but that's the thing. I don't want to eat at their house or none of that
That's
anyway.
that boy
racism. That's
stupid,
What I
racism.
man.
care
You
about
talking?
is
Y'all get racism
racism. Hey,
confused
listen,
with
I'm gonna give you a
prejudice.
perfect
These
example of
people
what
are
racism
prejudiced.
is.
Listen,
I'm gonna
bro.
give you a
These
perfect
people, listen,
example of
bro.
what racism is.
These people are
Racism is
prejudiced.
when
They are
This nigga
prejudiced.
crazy.
They don't want you to have
yes,
kids. They don't want you to have
racism.
kids by their daughters, but you can if they want. If they daughters still want you
But
to. They
racism is this right here,
prejudiced. They
fool.
This
not
nigga
right. If
This
they
is
was
what
stupid.
racism
racist,
is to me.
that would not happen.
This nigga
No, if they was
stupid.
racist, it would definitely happen. Prejudice, don't nothing prejudice affect
That
your
mean
daily
it ain't
life. I'm
right.
gonna keep it real.
That mean it ain't no racism. Then it's made up.
That means I
Stupid.
don't care about that. What do you think harm black people more? Being called a
Prejudice, being
nigga?
prejudiced,
Listen,
black
hold
people prejudice.
on.
Everybody Mexicans prejudice. They don't want you to have. They don't want you to be with their daughters the most. They prejudice. They'll
That's
still
why I
speak to
mean,
you. They'll still
like I
speak
said,
to you, sell you
that's not
food,
no issue
let you
to
shop with them,
me.
but they just prejudice. No, you can't be with my daughter. No.
So let's get back to the question though.
Cool.
What's the biggest problem that's holding us back from
In the
being where we
black
need to be?
community, yeah.
The biggest
Racism gonna be
problem
here
that's
Accountability.
holding
forever.
us
Yeah,
back.
racism gonna be here forever. We talking
Yeah,
about
that's what I'm
The
in
saying.
biggest
a
thing
Like
that's
black
people
holding
gonna
us
raise
back
their
community.
kids to
is
be like that. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
but
You
in
can't
a
stop
black
people from raising
community,
their
what's
kids to be
holding
like
us
that.
back though?
Yeah, what's holding us
I'm
back?
gonna say accountability.
Okay, speak on that real quick. Accountability. What you mean by that?
Like, I mean, like for the future of the kids' sake. For instance, if you know your child ain't doing what they supposed to be doing behavioral wise, then you need to check it.
Okay.
A lot of these parents probably scared to even. I done seen it. They scared to say something to their kids.
True.
Okay. So you
So maybe you
accountability
need to
and
get
the
some type of
kids.
maybe you need to if you don't have a male figure, maybe you need to, you know what I'm saying, get some type of masculine help around, ask somebody to say something to them. It's a lot of kids out here who need like some type of male, you know what I'm saying, guidance.
Okay. So you saying
In the
accountability.
black in the yeah, for sure.
Okay. Marley Rule, what you think?
I think what's gonna help us most is understanding the system and the things that we're facing, including each other. He's right about that accountability part. You feel me? But
We definitely need to get smarter too and
I'm
start
gonna keep it
reading.
real, bro. I just never heard me personally. I've never heard a motherfucker, a black person come to me and be like, "Man, that's easy. Goddamn white people fault." I've never heard that, Brody. I've
So
never
why we
heard
saying
of
it?
no. Listen, I've never heard of no black person ever come to me and how he said people scared to raise their kids and stuff like that. Not one time that my mama tell me go out here and steal, sell drugs, kill, or none of that. My mama raised me up just like every other parent would raise their child to the best of their ability.
Yeah, you
You
get
feel me?
influence when you go outside with other people.
Yeah, you do, you do. But see, like
Other
you just
people's
said,
kids
but
ain't raising their kids. How
but
your
like
mama
you
raised you?
said though, most kids, which I this is the part when you said something true, I believe that kids need their father. You feel me? Like kids need a male in the
That's
household. You know, it's
accountability.
proven.
Like you, what
It's
you talking about is accountability right now.
but
Like
hold
well,
on, I'm about to get to something.
how your mama told you not to steal and this, that, and the third. other people, parents didn't tell them that, and they went out and seen other people doing it, so they didn't know it wasn't okay, or they thought it was
Hey
okay or
man, hold
whatever.
on.
They
I'm gonna say
parents
this
ain't
right
telling them
here,
not to do
Brody.
this
I'm
shit.
gonna say this right here. You feel me? Because you saying accountability would be the best thing for us, but I feel like better resources would be the best thing for us. You know what I'm saying? That because I'm gonna keep it real with you now. One
We
thing
gotta
that goes
start reading,
directly into everything we going on is being poor. You feel
bro.
me?
It's people that be
And
asking
being
questions on
poor and the
Facebook.
destruction,
It's
hold
people
on,
that be
being
asking
poor and not
questions,
having a family. Being poor and
bro.
not having a
Bro,
family is the biggest deterrent to the black community. I'm gonna keep it real, which is why I say racism. But how you just sat there and said, if people had father figures and stuff like that, you wanna know why a lot of people in the black community ain't had no father figures? Cause they locked them all up.
because of that '94 crime
Cause,
bill,
'cause
Biden put out.
that Bill Clinton, which I said, well, I don't agree with everything the Democrats do. I said that.
When
But
all them niggas are selling crack, Biden signed
but
that
how the
shit like,
hell you
yeah.
gonna give me? How the hell you gonna give me 15 years for selling crack, but give him 6 months for having cocaine and to take cocaine to make crack? Why? Because cocaine was in white communities. That's why we can't lock all them up. Right now, why in the hell did they listen in the black crack epidemic, bro? They answer to the crack epidemic was lock these niggas up. Now that white people is facing the opioid addiction, they need mental help, they need resources, they need free clinics, they need overdose pens, they need why the hell we didn't get that?
This shit about power and control, bro.
So here, I
But
This
got
shit
a
who
ain't
got the
question
about
for
power
no.
and
y'all.
This shit ain't.
control?
This shit ain't. This shit ain't.
That's systematic
This shit ain't
racism,
about no
bro.
color.
That's
This shit
systematic.
about
Yes, it
power and
is.
control.
Yes, it is.
So what do
Same
we do now?
epidemic, same epidemic, which is drugs. Your answer for when y'all put crack into the black community, your answer was to lock them up.
Should I say
Why
so?
did people get hooked on opioids? Your answers give them all the help that they can take.
Hey,
Give them.
somebody said
Okay.
government assistance fucked us up.
Chris Bradley says that government assistance ruined the black community. What y'all feel about that?
No, I feel like 'cause at the time that they created government assistance, it was needed. Now I do feel like them not putting a
Do you
cap or
believe
a
they pushed
time limit on
the
government
black daddies out of the
assistance
home?
because they in prison.
I
They
said,
went
do you
out trying to
believe that?
take.
Do you believe government
Do,
assistance pushed the black fathers out of the home because they wanted because the women wanted to marry the government more, like they be saying, like the little shit they be saying.
I mean, that was the
The women wanted
destruction.
all the benefits from the government, like they get, like some people get now,
But I'm
and that's
saying,
why the
what do
men's
you
ain't in the
expect a
home no more.
generation of women to do when you've locked up all the providers? What do you expect them to do?
Get a job. Probably what they
You
want
think
them to
all of
do.
them got locked up?
No, it's not. Do you
Niggas,
think? Do you think niggas make up 75% of the prison
You
population?
can't.
What you think? You answer
No,
your own
hell
question.
no,
Okay.
hell no. It's
That's why I
way
said,
more
bro, you
white
got
people.
you.
It's
Hey,
way
in order
more
to be a
white people locked
Republican,
up
in
than
order to
black
be a
people.
Republican, you have to
Is
denounce
it more
racism.
white? Is it
You
more
have to
white
denounce
people than black people
struggling.
in America?
Duh.
So it's more white people locked up. They do more stupid shit than we do, don't they?
So you gonna act like you? So you gonna sit here and act like you don't understand what the
They
word
definitely. It's
ratio
definitely
and
more
per
white people
capita
locked
mean?
up
So
than
you don't
black
know what
people,
per
bro.
capita and ratio mean? You don't know what per capita and ratio mean though.
Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, you can look it up. There are more white people locked up than black people in America. You can bet it.
Do you know ratio? Do you know ratios and per capita? Do you know about that?
Yeah, I know about
Hey
that.
man, shout out to Charles McNair too, man. One of
Yeah.
them ones. They
Yeah.
got locked up for nothing.
Yeah.
oh
There we
yeah,
go.
oh
Let's
yeah,
talk about
cut.
it.
Who?
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I'm
cut.
saying?
There
Hey,
we go.
cut,
Hold
cut.
on. Hold on. Hold
Hey,
on.
hey,
Since
hey,
you
cut,
said that right there, let me ask you, hold
cut.
up. Since you said there's more white people in prison than black people, so if
What
that's
that
the
got to do
case,
with a
why the
simple
hell
case,
do black
though?
people make up the most exonerations?
Yeah,
Why do
cuz
black
got
people
That's
make
a
locked
up the
up
most
for
simple
no
case.
reason.
exonerations?
That's an individual case.
Why do black
That ain't
people
got
make up
nothing to
the
do.
most
That ain't got nothing to do with
exonerations?
all black people.
Why do
You said
black people
what?
make up the most exonerations if there's more white people in prison? Why they ain't got more exonerations?
I'm about to look it up. I want to know the answer. Who is
Hey, but look
locked
at the
up?
percentage though. Look at
Yeah,
the
I'm about
percentage, cause
to.
I'm gonna keep it real.
I gotta
13%
know
of the
that my
population
damn
shouldn't be
self.
leading in nothing.
Where is the accountability for these people who are getting themselves locked up?
Bro, I
Not about the
understand.
guy that
See,
you're
you
talking
sitting here
about. I'm
acting like
talking
I'm
about
saying
other
all
people.
black people are
I'm talking
good.
about other
I'm not
people
saying
who
that,
get out
fool.
here. Why are we talking about innocent people who locked up? I'm talking about people who actually commit
Oh
crimes.
man, hey, if we talk about good,
That's what we
hey,
talking about.
oh well, them blacks locked the fuck. It say black people more.
Man.
Hey, it do say that
But
on
hey,
there
but
though.
look at the percentage of the population we make up though.
It do say black at a higher rate than white
We can't be the
American.
most dangerous, but also the most forgiving.
60.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I clicked on something there. What race get locked up the most? White people.
It's the white people.
It's white people, but
It's because it's more of them, but look
Yes,
at the
sir. I need you,
percentages
Bobby.
and
That's what I'm trying
ratios.
to tell you.
But this is my question though. Let's get back to the
They
question.
get killed too. They get killed by the police
What
all the
can we
time
do? What can we do
for
right now?
nothing.
What can we do right now? What's the answer right now?
yeah, that
The
we
best
can.
thing
We
that we
know
can
what
do
we
for
going
each other
against.
is
We know the
focus
We
on
can
the
problem.
have
youth.
more. We can have more conversations like this
Okay, that's
for
one.
Focus on the
sure.
youth.
And I
The
want to
youth
say
is the
something. I want
future.
to say something to all the older people too. Like it's okay to have a conversation. Like when y'all be getting on my statuses, insulting me and saying I be sucking all this and all that. Like I don't be talking to y'all like that. I be trying to show respect because I know y'all from the city and y'all older than me. So I look at y'all like OGs type shit.
Man,
So
well,
I don't be
nah,
trying to
see,
do all that
see.
insulting back and forth. Like, if you want to have a conversation, that's cool. Like teach me something. Like, don't get on here
But
like, and that's one of the problems too with the black community. Like, y'all insulting me just like, you know what I'm saying? Just like if we're gonna talk about black people bringing black people down, why get on my shit and insult me if y'all don't agree with a video that I posted?
Because it's not. I
Is
mean,
it
I
is
don't
it a
think I've
narrative?
insulted you.
Is it a narrative that I'm creating with posting the video?
Y'all kind of do push a narrative though. Y'all kind of do. Y'all
Like the
kind of do
shit
push a
about
narrative.
like the shit about like the video about the animals. Like if we don't act like animals, what's our excuse for people who do act like animals out here? That's in our community. What's our excuse for them?
Bro, the same. Like I said, why? Like I said, it's not an excuse, bro. You acting like people saying all black people are good or everybody that do wrong in the black community is a white person's fault. Ain't nobody ever said that in all of history.
I'm saying everybody equal in every race. Everybody got the same people in every race. Every
See, you
category of
saying
people is
people?
in every race.
Yeah, people are equal, but the systems are not. The laws are not. That's not equal, fool. And
That
as a
shit do
black man,
everybody the
you should
same.
know that, bro.
You don't think it do
listen,
everybody the same?
listen. So we got your answer, Marley Rue. What's your answer? What can we do as a black community to like get this shit rolling
Right now.
right
Man,
now?
I'm gonna keep it real. What we can do right now and here today is, and I don't like to say it like that because it sounds like you just saying fuck some people, but we gotta let the ones go that done already lost it. You feel me? We got to focus on the future, bro. We got to focus on generations that's gonna come before us, that they come after us and take these positions in our community and stuff like that. You feel me? That's what I
That's
believe, bro.
accountability.
Start with the youth. Start with the kids. You feel me? And like I said, I know plenty of good black men that go above and beyond to make sure that future is good. Y'all two of the ones I
Definitely.
know, Jesse. Like I said, I know people personally that you feel me is striving to make that community better. You feel me? But like
Appreciate
I
Yeah,
that.
for
Man,
said,
sure,
you
people
bro.
know,
you talking
Appreciate
about.
that.
cause we not,
Appreciate
hey,
that.
we don't got the financial power right now. We don't got the
Nah,
political
hey,
power
hey,
right
hold
now.
on, Marley. Hold on. Yes, we do. If everybody tune in to listen to what you just said, we got the power. We got money. It's about do
Exactly.
everybody want to buy in and do what you just said.
We
That's
gotta
why I
buy
just
back the
said we need to
block.
have
That's
more
what we got.
That's
conversations
it,
like
bro. We
this.
gotta buy back the
More
That's
blocks,
it.
bro.
conversations like this.
That's my
When I
word.
say, you feel, when I say we don't got the financial power, you feel me? Like, I'm not meaning, niggas just poor broke, you feel me? Because we
No,
got
no, I get.
some
Yeah, I get what
celebs
you're
and
saying.
stuff like that, you feel me? But when I say we don't got the political power to, like, you know, run a state or run a, you know what I'm saying, or take control
That
of
mean we
a
gotta get
certain
smarter in
sector
politics. That's all
financially.
it means.
Yeah,
You feel me? Like, that's what I mean. But like I said though, but like my answer for what's the best thing we can do right now is save the youth. You feel me? Like, stop. Like, one, kill that street thug image.
for sure.
Kill that.
For
Kill
sure. That
it. You
shit
feel
over
me?
with.
That's like one of the main things I can think of. Kill that street thug image. Stop
Trying to be a
showing
man.
the youth street thug shit, bro. You feel me? Like,
That's
because
that's powerful coming from you.
unfortunately,
So I want you to elaborate on that a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people might not know you for being this black man that you are right now in this podcast. They might know you
yeah, for
from what
sure,
we
for
heard.
sure.
So speak
Because
on that some more.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to be one of the ones. You feel me? Like, I used to be one of the ones that didn't mind going out here harming another black person. I used to be one of the ones that didn't care about my community. I used to be one of the ones that used to perpetrate problems on other black people. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm definitely not. But I leave my house every day with the same message. I don't want no black man harming me, and I'm not trying to harm another one.
That's how it's supposed to be, bro.
You feel me?
That's
Like,
all
it's
that
some people
all that
that
got to
it's some people
all
that
that
had
got to do with
hella whatever
accountability.
with back in the day. And that's why, like I said, bro, I'm not perfect, bro. I'm not even trying to portray that I'm perfect or that I'm Malcolm X and nothing like that. You feel me?
But you
But
can
Mhm.
I'm
save
not gonna act
somebody.
like I didn't get educated into my area of problem and started doing better. You feel me? Like, that's why,
A lot of people
look,
hear a lot of people hearing what you said, some of the shit that I say a lot. A lot of people know us for what we used to do, but now that we just this
mm-hmm.
and we want to be this way and we want to get the youth right, they don't give you that. They don't give you that credit, bro. All they talk about is the bad stuff. What you just said was powerful, bro. And everybody on here need
Yeah,
to
man, like
listen
I
to that,
said,
bro.
bro.
The, the
That's why I
street.
try, like I said, man, we did the back to
And see the
school
people like
drive,
and the
you
people like
know.
y'all. See the thing is the people like y'all ain't who we talking about. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie,
Like
but
y'all
see,
like
also I know,
y'all we pretty much
I
the
know I'm a threat
messengers.
to the
Like
system though.
Oh yeah,
you
you
see
I
what?
know I'm a
dangerous
threat to
now.
the system though. You feel me? Like, like
Anytime
I
black people
said,
talking
it's not
about
no
coming together or
coincidence.
anything like that, you gonna be a problem.
Yeah, I ain't gonna count like, yo, you gonna do that. You feel me? Like I said, but also I'm not no. Yeah, we can march and protest, you feel me? But I also feel like it's other actions that need to be done too to get your point across. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't. I'm not sitting here dwelling on the other black people. Oh, it's your fault. Oh, I'm not even finna do that to another black man. You feel me? What I'm finna do is try to teach you this knowledge and hope you catch on and move on. You feel me? Like I said, fool, like, I done did my thing out here, bro. You feel me? I think about that shit every day, and I hate it every day. That once upon a time, I was another black man's biggest enemy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like I said, better resources, better knowledge, better understanding is what's gonna save
I
us and
think
save me.
I think people just like need to start seeing outside of like where they from too. Like start seeing different experiences and shit like that. Like not always, you know what I mean? Like taking trips, like going different places, like taking these kids outside of their normal boundaries and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just letting the
Yeah,
kids
that's
see us
true.
more
But
out
like
here.
we
They can,
gotta change the boundaries, change the
but like
view
y'all
in your
said, I
neighborhood.
mean,
You
like you
feel me?
said though,
Like,
Jesse been doing that for years now. Like taking the kids here and there, trips and all that shit. Like shout out to Jesse, like y'all said,
yeah,
like he
yeah,
been doing that for years now. Like him and Corey. Like I don't know who else like
yeah, yeah.
involved in it too, but I
So
know
we
a
And
got
I
couple people
support
like
Jesse,
involved in
man.
it.
we got
All
community day
KFG.
coming up. We got Corey Camp coming up. We got
Hmm.
I mean, just out, even not even sports, man. Showing up to the school, showing up when the parent
Hmm.
teacher conference, making sure they doing their homework, sending them to camps, just being active. Like all of us is active black
And
males. You know what I'm
I'm a
saying?
single father. You feel me? Like,
I
I'm a
definitely
single
want
father who my daughter live with me, bro. So like you said, hella important. Look, I done went to the wrong meeting trying to be so supportive for my daughter. You feel me?
Yeah, ain't nothing
Like
wrong
you
with
said,
that.
bro, it's the
Yeah,
youth,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
It's the youth, fool. It's the youth,
Yeah, we
and
planting the
better
seed right now.
resources.
We
For
planting the
sure,
seed and
for
hoping that
sure.
it grow. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta keep planting
Hell
seeds
yeah,
here and there and just watering it on the way. You know what I'm saying? Something gonna come from it. Positive.
for
Yeah, I want
sure.
Because
I definitely want black men to be able to get up and talk more about like political debates and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, definitely. But
Like
one thing I want
not
to say
not
too.
just shit like educating each other more. Like if you feel like I'm wrong on something, like hit me up and let's have a conversation.
But we
You know
gotta
what I'm
start
saying? Like
giving
not
we gotta
like
start giving power to what hurt us. You know what I'm
like
saying?
yeah,
We gotta
yeah, you know what
stop
I'm saying?
we gotta stop
Let's
feeding
stop.
what hurt us. We can't forget it, but we gotta get
Mm-hmm.
on. Like we gotta like, bro, it happened. Okay, but what we gonna do?
Yeah.
We gonna keep crying? We not gonna get
Nah,
no
for real.
Exactly.
reparations. We not gonna get the 40 acres and the mule. Let's go buy
Nah, that's over.
it. You know what I'm
That's over.
saying?
On my soul.
That
Let's
shit
go
That's
over.
buy
over.
it and let's go turn it into Dunbar, which we should have bought. Let's go.
I said, man.
Let's do that. We sit here talking about. I get mad. I don't even want my kids to see slavery movies because I don't even believe it. Ain't no way you gonna tell me that we were slaves
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
that can't be, you feel
It's
me? Yeah, I'm gonna
crazy.
keep it real. Like, I'm very cautious of what my kids watching. Like you said, they not watching no
Yeah,
slave movies.
nah.
I don't want you to catch on to no rhetoric that this
We
is
going
what you is or where you come from, you feel me? Cause the thing about black people is we had to build something before, we had to build something after, and build ourselves up during. You feel me? Like
we
See, I
so.
gonna
think they be
build or
pushing shit
destroy.
on us like that, like movies and shit like that, for like us always to have something to react to. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of pushing forward
Nah,
and trying to be
that's
great,
why they drop a slave.
pushing
That's why
forward
they
and
drop
trying
a
to be
slave
great,
movie.
like
That's why
like
they
I'm
drop a
saying, fuck.
slave
I'm
movie
saying,
every
see,
couple of
I be on
years.
some
It's to
shit like I
goddamn
be on some
remind
shit like
you.
fuck the narrative.
Yeah, we gotta recreate the narrative.
That's a
Like I
slogan
don't
that
care. I
I
don't care.
mean,
I don't care about the narrative. Like
but that's a
anybody mind can be changed about the predominantly state of black people. Like anybody can change somebody's mind. Like anybody can spark a change in somebody's mind.
for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying?
But y'all is right though. You gotta get to the youth. I be telling the youth all the time, bro. The streets don't love nobody, and God made sidewalks for a reason. There's
Man.
there's no. I don't understand like kids wanting to already go outside and be street. If you're in middle school, you're in elementary,
Yeah,
you're
I
in
mean,
high school.
I done got with motherfuckers who they kids already smoking 13, this, then the third. They asking me, nah, hell nah. Like I don't smoke with kids. Like little shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that another
Yeah,
motherfucker
but I
might let
see,
them do.
like, you gotta understand what At the end of the day, you gotta understand what our youth is. Who did the media make seem cool to them? Yeah, what I'm saying. Who did the media make seem lit to them? Like I said, that's one thing about you know us. They love to take the worst parts of us and put it on the mainstream media. You know what I'm saying?
What you
Like
talking about, like
that's one
celebrities and
thing
shit
they
like
love
that?
to
Like
do.
what you talking about,
I'm
like
saying
black
the mute.
celebrities?
Yeah, I'm saying yeah, who they choose to make a black celebrity or who they choose to make rich and not. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, rap. You feel me? Now rap ain't. That's why what rap started off at was uplifting the black community, telling about black struggle. Somehow
Fight the
turned
power,
into somehow turned into black destruction.
gangster rap.
We gotta
You
start.
feel me? But
We
you gotta
gotta start.
understand.
We gotta start pushing the
And I
heroes in
ain't
our
gonna
own
lie, that's
community
my
though.
favorite type of music. You know what I'm
We gotta
saying? Like
start
it's
telling the
hard.
Yeah,
world
I ain't
about
gonna lie.
the
Like
Jessies, the Corys, the Marquis, the Cokes,
I swear to God.
the L's, the Dukes, the everybody. We gotta start talking about the heroes here, the people that's active, the TJs. We gotta start going out and voting, making sure somebody from our community is the congressman, is the governor, is the principal, is
Yeah.
the city councilman. That's what we gotta do. We
Shout
gotta
out
start
Joe
showing up to
Watkins,
these
man.
meetings,
Just definitely start with your
50,
local
100 deep.
government first. Definitely start with your local government first. Yeah, that's
Shout out
very
Joe Watkins,
important.
man.
Yeah, Joe Watkins. Hey,
Oh yeah, shout out to Cuz,
that's what I'm
man.
saying. That we gotta be the example, and then we gotta, like Corey said, that knowing the narrative is important because you gotta understand the narrative to change the narrative. So that's what we gotta do first.
Definitely.
We gotta
Definitely.
understand what they trying
Facts.
to push, and then we change. We gotta go against it. Like we can't allow it. But we got, man, it's heroes in Lexington. It's heroes in our community that
Swear to
Instead of getting on
God.
Facebook talk about drama, we need to talk about the positives. We need to push the agenda to be
Yeah.
positive, good energy, good vibes. Like, don't care about such and such fighting. Cool, whatever.
I ain't trying to get no clout. I ain't trying to get no
Yeah,
clout,
nah.
bro. I promise you.
Forget that. Everybody
Nah,
trying to be
that's real
Facebook
deal.
famous. Man, no.
I
Yeah,
be
that's
trying
real
to
deal
have it.
on
I
my
be
soul,
trying
yeah.
and see what like why I started doing that with the political shit. Cause I really always been into politics and shit like since high school. But like people gonna say what they say. But with all the shit that's been going on, I just wanted to spark conversation like we doing now, and it led to this. You feel me? Like just talking about politics all the time. What I thought and this, then the third. Some people saying this, then the third, but it was all conversation. You feel me?
Definitely.
For sure.
What's one thing y'all want to say while y'all got everybody attention? What's something that y'all want to say while y'all got their attention right now? Whoever want to go first, go first.
I'll let bro go first.
While you got 37 people watching right now, and it's live gonna stay up, what's something that you want to say to the community or just anybody? You know
I
what I
ain't
mean?
no coon. Nah, let me stop.
Nah, go ahead, go ahead.
Hey yo, hey
I
boy,
ain't
you
no mother.
crazy as
Nah, I'm
hell.
playing, bro. I'm playing. But yeah, man. I just want to say, it was a good little conversation though. Good little conversation started. We definitely need to do it again. And like we said, black men need to start linking up, having the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with a little, you know what I'm saying? Little campfire beer type conversation. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Like I'm down to talk about whatever. You feel me?
Marley, it's on
That's
you.
honest. So yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I said, man, a lot of people do know me in our community. You feel me? In Lexington, North Carolina. Like I said again, I'm not perfect. I'm not some, walk the straight line. You feel me? Like shit, anybody can have a conversation with me about any damn thing. You feel me? Like I said, who I used to be ain't who I am now. It's just like I said, and I'm not even saying that I'm, this ain't no like, bro. I'm just grown now, fool. Like, so come to me like I'm grown. I'm gonna treat you like you grown. You feel me? That's it. You feel me? Like I ain't got no ill will towards nobody or nothing. Like I said, man, one of my biggest fears is going out here hurting another black man. But we got some work to do. You know what I'm saying? And we just need to feed first in our own community. That's what's gonna start is in your own community before you can save the world. Save your community. You feel me? And start from there. The hell yeah,
That's
that's it
facts.
right there.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking to get more active in the community for sure.
For sure, bro.
We appreciate both of y'all being on here, being
But
fully
before,
transparent too. Like Marley, like that was big of you to take that approach. You know what I'm saying? I want to give you your flowers for that. Like shout out to you
Appreciate you,
for
Brody.
because
Appreciate you.
you don't understand how many people that's watching. Like if he can say that or he can go this route, I can do it too. You know what I'm saying? So salute you for
Nah, for
that.
sure.
What you were
Like I
saying,
said,
bro?
I done came from the, like I said, I done low key touched all areas of that street shit. It ain't nothing in the streets. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing there, bro. Like, get out of it fast as you.
nah, I was gonna say, man, it's big. Both of y'all come on here, you know, both of y'all come on here and speak your piece and debate and stuff like that. So that's big, bro. It's good that they can hear it coming from other people instead of just us two. You feel me? And
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I really tuned in to the debate, though. You feel me? Like I can't. I ain't say I wasn't tuned in, and I really locked in, and I learned a lot, bro. You feel me, low key. So
yeah. So with that being said, man, if y'all are watching and y'all would like to come on here debate, we ain't even got to debate. We could just be having a conversation. And
We're
shout
gonna
out
do
to
a part
Jesse,
two, man. We're gonna
part two.
goddamn. Let me quit cussing. We're gonna chop it up though, and we're gonna
Okay.
see how we can set it up a little better next time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Definitely, definitely. Jesse said if you got
But
any
hey,
kids that want to play youth
you put
football,
part one on there anyway. So
yeah, it's up. It's live. If you got any kids that want to play youth football, Jesse is looking for you. Parents, the Lexington Gators. You can contact him at the Lexington Gators on Facebook. It's a lot of people in the comments. I know y'all can go back and read them. But we got Community Day Friday at the high
they
school.
like that shit.
yeah,
Okay.
bro.
Please, and then what day we got physical?
Oh, we got physicals, free physicals for anybody rising ninth graders, ninth through 12th graders already at the high school on the 7th. Please
Yeah, y'all
take
get
your
y'all
kids
kids
to
out there.
get physicals. Them that physicals are high and y'all really don't be wanting to go. Listen, they giving them out for free to the high school kids and the rising ninth graders. Please go get it. I don't even care if you swim. Take your child to get the physical. They'll be good from May until May. You don't got to worry about no physical. So please go get the free fit. Lord, please send somebody to do that for the middle school, please. God, dog,
That's
please, bro.
that's it though.
But Marley, I was saying before you had went off here though, bro. I'm gonna give you your flowers, bro. You already know, like,
Appreciate you,
I
Brody.
ain't gonna speak too deep on it, but you know, niggas, a lot of niggas don't see eye to eye, bro. But what I just
For
seen was
sure.
growth. That's growth, bro. That's growth. You feel me? Coming from somebody who, from the streets and stuff like that's big, bro. I want you to come
Nah,
talk
for
to the
sure.
boys at the middle school. They can hear you say that more than Marquise. Like hearing it from other people, it'll drill it in their head, bro. Like we gotta get them out the streets, bro. Everybody, like
Yeah, man.
you got to,
We
bro.
just, we,
Like
we just gotta change what's cool to them. You feel me?
for
Like we
sure.
just gotta change what seem cool to them. You feel me? Like cause see, when niggas is growing up, we don't see the streets for what it really is.
Nah,
We just see the glamour, the money, the girls, the
We need to
cars,
teach these
and
kids
you
the
start thinking that's
value of
what's
hard.
cool. You feel me? That shit ain't cool. But and I'm
nah.
gonna keep it real. That shit do not last long too. Like
It
yeah,
don't, bro. It don't last long. But while both of y'all on here
you
right now, I got
Is
a
we as
quick
parents, we
question.
got to teach these kids. We as parents, we got to teach these kids how to work hard and how to
Nah, for
success.
sure.
They're gonna be rewarded after the hard work.
Yeah, I got a
That's
quick
it.
question for
Make
both of
make them
y'all.
cut grass out and shit.
What you got for him?
I got a quick question before we get off here though, and I want y'all to honestly answer this. Cause me and bruh had this debate all the time. So from now on, when everybody on here, we just gonna ask who the best in sports, North Carolina or South Carolina? Don't be damn biased now. I want the world to hear this. Who give
I'm gonna
out the
keep it
most
real.
athletes?
Out of
North
all the
Carolina for
athletes I
sure.
know, person, they come from North Carolina.
There we
For
go.
sure.
That's one.
Terrell, what you say?
For sure.
Get the fuck out of
Hey
here.
man, I don't want to hear that, man.
Yeah.
But look, man.
Hey,
Hey,
Hey
we
y'all
man.
boys
gonna we gonna
invite me on the
close out with that,
podcast,
man.
man. I got a lot to say, man. Yeah.
We gonna keep this going though. We gonna have more episodes, man. Appreciate both of y'all.
For sure.
I salute both of y'all.
Nah,
Everybody
salute
was
y'all for
tuned
having me.
in.
Appreciate y'all
Shouts out to
having me
the
for sure.
viewers, man.
Yeah, man. We
Word,
got more
word,
to come
word,
though. Y'all stay tuned. But we out though.
Yeah,
word.
we gonna
Peace.
clear it up.